Hey friend, welcome. I recently went to the Goodwill bins and got a lot of stuff. I'm going to show you not everything, but just some things from A to Z. And I just thought it would be a fun way to show my haul. And you can see it all right now. Okay, now you're done. But wait, stick around because I'll show you a few more things and some more things in detail. This is actually a collaboration with a Facebook group that I'm a part of with some reselling YouTubers. So the playlist will be in the description. Make sure you check out all their channels. There are some really fantastic YouTube channels and there are some that you probably know already, but some that are newer like me that you might want to check out. So make sure you check out those in the link. Let me start off real fast. Very first thing, American Eagle. I like to sell jeans, so I'm always looking for jeans, and I don't know, American Eagle sells not for like a ton of money, but I thought these were really cool. They're distressed. I was a little concerned because some of the distressing is pretty high, but I don't know, we'll see. So I did find two pair of American Eagle. These are like khaki shorts. I actually just listed a pair very similar to this, so we'll see. I did go to the Indianapolis Goodwill Outlet. There are actually 3 in Indy, and I just picked the one that was closest to me. And hi, Layla. It's nice to see you too. My mom and my daughter both went with me. It was my mom's very first time there. I've only been 3 times, and it's so much fun. It's just a crazy experience. I don't remember the exact amount, but it was $1.59 or 56 per pound, and I have a 10% off. I think it's funny that I can do 10% off at the bins, but I'll do it. I'll take 10%. I spent just over $140. I have about 80 items that I can sell. In the past, whenever I've said the exact amount, I've found some items that I just am not able to sell, either because the wear is too bad. Actually, usually it's like stained or ripped or something that I just didn't see when I was in there. So about $2, a little less than $2 an item. So I am happy with that. If I wasn't clear before, we're going to show you one item or maybe a few items from each letter of the alphabet. So B is for Banana Republic. This is a mall brand that if it's a nicer item like jeans or outerwear can sell. I will tell you, I'm not that experienced. I'm kind of new at this. I've only been reselling for 5 months. This is my 5th month, I think. October. Yeah. So this is my 5th full month reselling. So this is me just sharing what I'm doing, not telling you what to do. Okay, that's my caveat. All right, I'm excited about C. C is Carhartt. I wish it was like a double, like I kind of have in my head like this is like categories, you know? So I'm like, ooh, Carhartt coveralls, but these are actually just overalls. Oh, but they're camo. Carhartt camo. Yes, a double. I love it. Okay, so when we were walking in, I said, jokingly, I said, I want to manifest some Carhartt today. I don't really believe in manifesting things, but my mom heard me say that, and so she actually found these and gave them to me to buy, so I'm really excited. So I have a pair. These are kids, and there's actually 2 pair of them. One's a size 10, one's a size 8. Unfortunately, we are at the end of hunting season, not the beginning. So hopefully I can still sell those. I believe I have them listed for $30 or $40. There are some sold comps at like 50. I don't know. D is Democracy. I just listed a pair of jeans by Democracy, but they were camouflage. These are just regular jeans, so I don't know if they're going to... The camo ones I think I listed for like $30. I don't know if the regular jeans are going to be as much, but we'll see. So anyway, Democracy. I don't really know anything about the brand. I did just list a dress by this brand for $40. And so I am hoping this one will be similar. The brand is Eliza J. This dress is so pretty. It's like very, you know, it's just stretchy like polyester. But I thought the print on it was cute. And it's like a maxi dress. Very perfect for spring and summer. That is my E. My F. I think it's kind of funny, flags. There are quite a few YouTubers, YouTube resellers that resell flags, like garden flags and things like that. And it makes sense because, I mean, this weighs nothing, right? Not a thing. So, covering myself. So I didn't pay much for it. It's tiny. When I fold it up, it's going to be like that big. And it's going to store really easy. It's going to be easy to list, easy to ship. And so I'm going to try it. And I imagine I'll find a bunch in garage sale season. But this is Ram. At first I was like, I thought the sports team was the Rams. But then I realized it's Dodge Ram. And when people are serious about their cars, they're real serious about their cars. So hopefully I can sell this for, I don't know, maybe $15, maybe more like $10. I really try hard to only buy things that are gonna profit me at least $10, preferably more. So I don't know, we're working on it. It's a work in progress. Curious George for G. Plush is kind of fun to buy, to buy. Again, they sell by the pound at the Goodwill Outlet, so they don't cost anything. It's kind of the same with hats, which is H for me. So as long as they're decent and they look interesting, I will buy hats. They don't take much time to list or ship, or there's, you know, that much room to store. I think I have 8 hats here. Easy. So this one is Pac-Man. Pretty cute. O'Neill, I believe, is a golf brand. It's a trucker cap. Sports. This is National Hockey League. This is fitted. Fitted's not ideal. I want, you know, trucker, or that's probably my first preference. Again, sports. Colts. Indianapolis. That's not surprising. This one is kind of funny because it's like a hat, but it has no bill. I don't know. Oh, this one is my favorite, I think. It's the White House. It says the White House. It says USA on the back. It says presidential staff, which would be amazing if that was like legit, right? And it looks really good. A lot of times they'll have like discoloration around the rim. I've still sold some like that. I think when they still have the stickers, that's a good thing. I don't know why I can't imagine wearing a hat with a sticker, but what are you gonna do? Indianapolis Racing, which is like NASCAR. I liked the print on that. This is some farm brand, like I don't know. It's some farm brand, but trucker hat. Okay, I could be for, I don't know what I'm doing. I picked Izod as my brand for I, but you know, I don't know what I'm doing. I was going for some shorts because of spring. J would be for J Crew. This is a brand that I tend to look out for. I find it often. I think it sells okay for me. Sometimes I forget. Do I actually sell these things, or do I just list them a lot? I don't know. These I picked up because they are maternity. I am a birth and postpartum doula in my professional life, and so I have a heart for pregnant mamas. So anytime I can save some maternity clothes from the landfill and offer them to a mama at you know, like a lower price, I am happy to do that. I also have a children's resale consignment sale twice a year in my community, and so if they don't sell on eBay, I can sell them for, you know, $5 or $6 at that sale. So these are straight leg black maternity jeans. Matchstick is what it says. K is for Keen. These are really dark right now because they're wet. I actually, sneakers, most often I will throw in the wash, and Keen's is a brand that I use for my family often. In fact, I'm wondering if these are my husband's size now that I'm saying that. Ooh, my husband might snag these. So Keen's are a brand that we use for my family a lot. We like to hike and play in the woods. They are super durable and they resell for a decent amount. These are super heavy, so they'll be expensive to ship, unfortunately. But yeah, I like to find Keen's when I can. L was one I struggled with because I had two good things. One was a double category style. The brand is Lululemon leggings, and they're little. Can you count adjectives? Little Lululemon leggings. They're tiny. In fact, I haven't even looked for a size on these. I just knew, you know, these don't weigh a thing. So Lululemon leggings it is. But what I actually chose was Lucky Brand. Lucky Brand has sold really well for me. Anything that I've bought has sold, I think. So, and not for a lot of money. Like I might get $10 or $15 for this shirt, but most likely it will sell quickly. I found a few Lucky Brand items. These are little jeans, little skinny jeans. These are like a size 0. I mean, talking really little. Like one of my daughters might try to. And these are kid size, but look how cute those pink shorts are. Perfect for summer. Yeah, these are a size 6. Also, one of my kids might snag them. I try really hard to not let my kids snag my stuff, my family, but it just happens. When I'm out and they need stuff, like sometimes they're like, oh, we can't have that because mom's gonna sell it. I'm like, you can have nice things too, it's okay. So, and then I've never found Lucky Brand shoes. Where did they go? And these are just little flat loafer with a little tassel. I don't know, thought I would try them. They, you know, pretty lightweight, so they didn't cost much, but I thought they were cute. For M, I found some Mickey Mouse. I don't know, Disney's kind of the same as Lucky Brand. Like, I think it sells, but not for, you know, a lot of money, unless there are some Disney things that are bolos, which means be on the lookout, and they can sell for a ton of money. This says Costco on it, so it didn't, you know, it didn't come from like the Disney store or anything, but they're like lounge pants with the Mickey Mouse face and stars on them, and they look like they're in really good condition. And I believe they're 2X, no, just a large. All right, N is something that I had 2 items for too. One is new with tags. This, you know, I don't know, he's whatever. But I always try to look for things that are new with tags in the bins, just because 1, I don't want those to go to a landfill, and 2, I can make some money off of them, right? But the other N item is needs work. These are Converse, but look how fun with all those like rhinestones. But these used to be white and are no longer white. So I have a pile of stuff that I will soak in OxyClean, and I do like an overnight soak. And I have brought some things back to life with that, so I'm gonna try them. We'll see. I just thought they were fun, and other than, you know, not being white any longer. I'm up for a project if it's not gonna take too much. This one's my favorite, and it is a double. O is for Oshkosh Overalls, and these are just fun little like striped. They remind me of like a train conductor. Now, I really like to find Oshkosh that is vintage. I have sold some amazing, I've had some really good sales from vintage Oshkosh. I will link a video up here that has some of my vintage Oshkosh that has sold, and it sells quick and for a good amount of money. And yeah, like $78 for a little pair of Oshkosh. These are really cool. My mom found these. These are Oshkosh. These are actually like the Target Oshkosh, but they have been decked out with these felt appliques to look like, it reminds me of like Bob the Builder. So in fact, I think I used Bob the Builder in my listing for these. So they're actually a 4T, even though they have 3 on them. So that might be a bit of an issue, but we'll see. I'm hoping they sell. I think I listed them for like 20. P is for purses. Now I kind of did my strategy at the Goodwill Outlet different this time. The last 2 times I've just gone to the clothes, the textile side, and just kind of stuck in there, and then occasionally gone over to like the hard goods where the shoes and purses and stuff are. This time I started on the hard goods and looked through the shoes, so I have quite a few shoes because of that, I think. And then I also just found, I don't know, I feel like I found still a decent amount of clothes. Some of it my mom found for me, some of it my daughter found, but some of it I did even on the hard goods side. So I did find purses. This, let's show you the 3 purses that I got. This one is called Marica. It is made in the US, and it was just really tiny, but it looks like there's nothing wrong with this. There are no marks on it, nowhere. It just looks really good, and it's little. And I looked up comps, and it was like, I really feel like it was $30 or $40. So I said, yes, please. This is a Tommy Hilfiger. It is a backpack. It just looked really clean and like nothing was wrong with it. So that is why I picked it up. I don't know. I didn't comp it. I should comp things. I've gotten into trouble for not comping things. This I was really excited about, but I am, what's the word? Like, cautiously hopeful. I am cautiously hopeful. So this is Coach. Can you see the tag? But I know that Coach can be and is faked often, so I don't know if this is real. I don't know how to find out if Coach is real. It is really cute. Like, very cute. So I'm hoping it's real. But I know nothing about it. So those are the purses I got. I'm glad I didn't get very many purses because I got a ton of purses from a lady at church, and so I just have a lot of them right now. If I can find it, I'll link a video with some of my what sold with those purses. But Q is for quilt, and I was looking for an actual quilt because that same lady at church gave me 2 quilts and they sold within 4 hours. But I couldn't find an actual quilt, but I did find this cool quilted coat. It is handmade. Look at those buttons. Aren't those buttons amazing? I had, it's beaded. It just has like this floral, kind of, I don't know, forest scene. And then the back, oh my goodness. The back has some color, more color on it. And then there's a bird in the corner. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. So it actually had someone's name in it, and I'm hopeful that it's the person's name that made it. There is some water spots on the inside here. I don't know if you can see, yeah. But other than that, this is just, it's just amazing. So I just listed this for like $50, I think. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get $50 for it, but I am hopeful, and I hope someone can really enjoy it. As for rainbow, this little thing is called a flipster, flip something or other. Where is it? Flipsy girls, and they actually did comp pretty well because I comped her. But she like folds up into her little thing and then it flips over, and now she is a, what is that? An ice cream cone or a cupcake or something. S is for Squishmallow. I like finding these. I have one. I haven't sold it. This doesn't actually have the Squishmallow tag on it, which is concerning. Also, it needs a soak, but I have soaked a Squishmallow before and fixed it, so I know that this one can be fixed, but This one keeps trying to steal it. We're getting close. We're getting to the end, but I got so much stuff. Way more than the, 30-ish items that I'm sharing. All right, T is for toddler. I did find, these are Livy and Luca. These little crib shoes. My philosophy with buying kids' clothes at the bins is I can sell them at that consignment sale. So I do actually have a video of a haul that I bought from the fall at the consignment sale, and I'll link that up here. And let me know in the comments, there's a spring sale coming up. Would you be interested in seeing how my process for the consignment sale? I know it's a little off topic with eBay, but I'm actually going to pull some stuff from what I've bought at the bins and also some stuff that I listed at the very beginning when I was starting. I listed my own kid things just to start because I didn't want to put a bunch of money into what I was selling. So let me know if you're interested in seeing my process for the consignment sale. It might be beneficial if you have one in your area. But those are a couple little things. I found a little Pacers shirt. I mean, these aren't all toddlers. This I thought was cool. I don't know. Maybe it's not. It's like it's fabric, but it's like a game board. I might try and sell that on eBay. U is for Uggs. These, the more I look at them, the worse they are. They're pretty terrible. I have no idea if I'll be able to sell these. The inside, when I was looking them over at the bins, the insides, it's kind of matted, but it still felt like soft and fluffy, especially around in here. The bottoms didn't look terrible, but there's definitely some heel wear. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. V is for vest. This brand is called Lime and Chili. I couldn't find it when it just looked interesting to me, like this fun ruffle all the way around. And then this is actually crocheted. So it just looked interesting and fun, and it's like see-through. It weighs nothing. So plus I needed a V. W is for weird. Weird stuff sells. I don't know. It does. So anyway, I did find 2 vintage, which could have worked for V, I guess. 2 vintage items that I'm going to show you. I actually found a few vintage. So one of the ways I know it's vintage is there's a paper tag. It's made in the US. And this is 100% rayon, and it's just gorgeous. Look at that. Whoa. I mean, we're talking 80s like shoulder pads. Look at the buttons on that. It's just, they're magnificent, right? Certainly someone would want this. I actually priced it really high. I think like $50. I don't know that I'm gonna get $50, but we'll see. It could happen. I don't know. All right, this is Michael Simon, and actually Michael Simon, the comps for this brand were crazy high. Like I think I did like 75 on this thing, but it is fully beaded and there's all these bugs on it. Little even on the back, on the bottom, on the sleeves. I mean, this thing is heavy and gorgeous. So it was stitched in Hong Kong, it says, and it is Ramie and cotton. Ramie, I just found out, is a natural fiber. I didn't know that, but now I know. So personally, I like natural fibers if I can find them. So, but I just thought this thing was so weird and so cool. I couldn't leave it there. I could not leave it at the bins. X is for 3X. This is a 3X item. I like to look for things that are in the plus size, so extra large and above. In fact, when I go into a regular thrift store, that's where I start. I don't even look in like the mediums and smalls. Sometimes the largest, depending on how big the thrift store is. But I really only look at extra large and above. One, it just makes better use of my time. And so this is a very soft hooded sweatshirt thing. The brand is absolutely famous. I absolutely don't know what that is, but I thought it was a very cute sweater and I wanted to bring it home. It is Yogi. I have never heard of that brand, but I thought it was cool. It's like this pleather vest over a hoodie. I do believe it is a women's. I think. I don't know. It's unclear. Unfortunately, there's a snap that is broken. So, you know, it's not always perfect. It's just not. And of course we come to the end for Z. I was hoping to find like Zara or something, but I went with zipper instead because jeans have zippers and jeans are good. I did find quite a few jeans. I'm just going to show you 3 pair that I picked up and tell you why. Levi's, I will pick up a lot of Levi's at the bins, but these are shorts. And that is why I picked them up, and they're carpenter shorts. And I have no idea if they will actually sell. These are called Dittos, and I actually did comp these, but I thought they were really cute. They're slightly distressed. They have a raw hem, and I comped them, and the comps were decent. Also, I heard someone say just recently that if the brand is on the button, that is a good indication that you should look up the brand. So I thought that was interesting. And then silver jeans, I do believe sell pretty decently. These were distressed and bootcut. Silver jeans, I believe has, yeah, these are the Tuesday Baby Boot. I love when they put the style brand or the style name in the tag. It just makes it so much easier. And then it has the like flap thing on the jeans or on the pockets, which I hear is a thing these days. These are not high rise. In fact, I think they're low. But I hear differing things on rise and what's popular, and I think that, I don't know. I think that rise just, it is what it is. Well, we made it to the end of the alphabet. If you have enjoyed this video, please give me a like, a thumbs up, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. They tell me it helps other people see my videos and helps me to grow my YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out all the other videos of the playlist with the other reseller YouTubers who are also doing a video similar to this with their A to Z. I'm excited to check them all out and see how they did theirs. And I know some are pulling from their death pile and some are just thrifting. So it'll just be fun to see all the different alphabet things that people are reselling. I think that's it for me. You can always check out another one of my videos right here, and I will see you soon.